Joined by Tyler Morin again, who's the CEO of the Sakitawak Business Development Corporation, I believe is the proper title there. If not, not a big deal. But Tyler, we first talked, I believe it was late August, mid-August last year, about the memorandum of understanding being signed with you and your partners for this potential golf course in Northwest Saskatchewan. What have you guys been up to since then, as we're here in June now, 2024?
Yeah, right now we're closely working with Graham Cook, who's the designer. He's been to the site several times now, inspected it. We've done some soil testing. We've also had the golf course shaper come up this past week. He's pretty impressed with the site. We finalized the business plan and basically are looking to put the package together and get all the financing in place and government support, hopefully, and bringing it to fruition.
I guess since then, how has the excitement kind of just built up in your area? You talked 13,000 population, a couple 2,200 potential golfers, just for the local, right? So how has the word of mouth and the buzz kind of been the last 8 months?
It seems everywhere I go in the north, all the avid golfers know I'm an avid golfer as well. They're asking me when the opening date is, so it's quite a buzz. I know we're working hard and doing everything we can to make this a reality, but a lot of excitement.
Sure. I know it's not really a press conference or anything like that. It's more of a meeting with some potential business partners or whatnot. How do you think today went? Because just the word around the room, and you weren't within your shop, but great presentation and sounds very positive.
Yeah, with the business plan, it's pretty concrete. I think it's a solid business plan, and I think it went pretty well today. Just talking after the presentation with several of the potential business partners, I think they're interested, so it's a good sign.
When we met at the Holland Isle Crosse, last September, what was the percentage you thought that this was going to hit? Because this isn't a fly-by-night thing. You've mentioned this is 50 years in the works. You guys have had this land to use. So what was the percentage you thought that it would happen back in September?
Well, back in September, I'm a pretty driven person, and not as high as today. I don't know if I could put a percentage point on it, but I mean, we're taking it one day at a time and working towards the goal. We have a vision, of course. We're at this beautiful property here at Dakota Dunes. I mean, if we can achieve this, that would be fantastic. I mean, this is in itself economic development, and being the chief executive officer of Sakitawak Development in Isle La Crosse, this is what I strive for, because that's my job. And if we can come close to this, I think it would be fantastic for not only our residents and the area of northern Saskatchewan, but for our whole province, I think, and country.
Yeah, so obviously the percentage has increased after today, then, is that safe to say?
Yes, absolutely.
When they talk about maybe people are going to be like, oh, it's just a place to, for a small group of people to go play golf. But for you, the area, you need to build it, you need to staff it. People are going to come far and wide to put dollars in. So it goes far beyond the 18 holes as well, right?
Definitely. I mean, this is phase one of a multi-phase project. And we have a lot of entrepreneurs in our area that their whole income is based off living off the land, and we have fishermen, fisheries, we have people who have lodges, so we're really trying to tie them into this project as well. So there's going to be a lot of benefits for people in the area to really showcase what they have. I mean, there's outfitters, there's wild rice harvesters that they could showcase. I mean, setting nets in our waters, all that kind of fun stuff. And so I think this is a start to tapping into all of that, which we have a lot to showcase. Even our history. I mean, Isle La Crosse is 250 years old. Well, going to be 250 years old in 2026. We're going to be celebrating that, and but not too many people know about that. And I mean, we're the second oldest community in Western Canada, and we're older in Canada, so I think a lot more people should be aware of that. But we do have a lot to showcase in our area and our surrounding communities. I mean, Pine House, Kanipic Métis Local is our partner. Canoe Lake Cree Nation is our partner, and then Buffalo River Dene Nation as well is a partner in this, and they all have their communities and some of the services they provide to showcase for our area. So we're excited, and again, the dream is to really provide an experience, which is kind of why we're using the experience word, and showcase what we have.
Shovels in the ground in May. That's the goal,
That's
right?
the goal. That's the goal. Absolutely.